Good morning, good morning. We're here in Kapuskasing, Ontario at their Flying J. This is where we slept last night. Just getting ready to go here today. Just gonna go grab a coffee. That's pretty much all the rest I gotta do. I did my pre-trip and whatnot, so dogs are walked, I'm walked. Now I just need my liquid life. Thank you. Oh, just one is fine. Just one. Oh, what are you getting?
Half French vanilla, sugar-free French vanilla, and half Colombian.
Fancy. What is this, Starbucks?
I say I don't like sugar in coffee. I do if it's like flavored sometimes, but not just regular sugar. Most of the time I just drink too much.
So just a little bit of sugar. You're just ruining coffee just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay. I bet it tastes delicious. Usually we always say that, sugar ruins your coffee. But some sugar's okay for her.
It was sugar-free.
Oh, sugar-free?
It was sugar-free French vanilla.
Oh, well then that doesn't count. Yeah, sugar still ruins your coffee. I thought we were being hypocrites here for a second. Not in this truck. Never, right?
Never, ever.
Rolling into Englehart, Ontario here. Looking for a place where I can stop. Here we go. Right here. There we go. Oh, take a little bit of a break here. And I wanted to get away from those trucks that I was following. They were the kind of people, again, that as soon as there's a passing lane, suddenly their truck could go a lot faster than when there wasn't one. I was getting annoyed with that. And I gotta feed diesel. Park right here and take a few minutes. And that's that. It's a good break. Good 21-minute break. I don't have to stop for 30 minutes like in the States. that law doesn't apply up here. If I wanted to, legally I could drive 13 hours straight through my day, but they frown on that. They want to see that you at least stop to check the tires and take breaks. And if you can hold your bladder for 13 hours while...
You're a mutant.
Yeah, you're a mutant. They won't believe you. But technically they can't, it's not like an offense. They can't nail you with it. They'll just really frown on it and try to find something else to nail you with, I guess. I don't know what would happen. It's just not a federal law or regulation. It's just sort of, you know, common sense. They trust us drivers in Canada to have common sense, like to stop. And so far, I don't think there's been a problem with it. You don't hear of people driving 13 hours straight. At least I never hear of that. Like, everyone's got to go to the bathroom. Everyone's got to eat. So obviously, you're going to stop. You don't need to make a federal regulation to make sure that we're, you know, feeding ourselves and relieving ourselves.
We're grown-ups.
Yeah, we're grown-ups. So we're saying goodbye to Englehart, Ontario. We're actually right along the Quebec border. Just to our left, which would be east, is Quebec. Those got a big French influence here already in this part of Ontario. But once we cross into Quebec, it is French only. French only. Very proud Quebecers over there. We still have another, just under 10 hours we can drive today yet. We got a long day yet.
196 kilometers on 11.
Oh, Mandy, don't worry. Just tell me to go straight. About an hour from when we turn on to Highway 417, so we're getting very close to Ottawa, the nation's capital, where all the clowns live. That's where they work anyways. Circus is from Ottawa. Ottawa, Ontario. Mandy has directed me the wrong direction, once again. I'm taking a little bit of a detour to get back on track. I don't know what I did. She said keep left, and I kept left, and then she never told me to keep right.
So we kept left.
So I kept left. Onto the 417 east, or maybe that's 174. I don't know, I'm confused, but we're here, I think, on the east side of Ottawa right now. Trying to get back on track.
Continue 1.3 kilometers. Then keep right onto this road.
I think I know this area though. I think I deliver to a customer regularly in this area, or semi-regularly when I come to Ottawa. I think this is close to where I always stayed at Petro Canada. Just pulling into Herbs here. If you've been following me long enough, you've seen this truck stop quite a few times. So, east of Ottawa on 417. Debating stopping here for night. It's a nice truck stop with all the facilities that we need. I'll have to take a look at the logbook and the map once we come to a stop here by the building. We've got to go in and get water anyway. There it is. It's a very nice truck stop. It's like a ma and pa type truck stop. It's very nice. Decided to come a little bit further down the road here into Quebec. Here off to the left, you'll see the big blue sign with the big blue flag. Provence, Quebec. Brit's first time into French land. And we're over the threshold. How do you feel?
Far too English.
We're not English or French, we just speak English. It's interesting, you know, the majority of people obviously in Quebec are French, like by far, like 98% of people in Quebec are French. Now, where I'm from, about 98% of the people are German. So I don't know why there's no German on our road signs where I'm from. That would make sense to me. Well, Diesel. Well, Diesel, your leash ain't gonna go that far, buddy. You're supposed to wait for me, man. You're supposed to wait for me. We're here at the rest area, just into Quebec. Just like we said. That's what it looks like here. Not much to see. There's a hospital over there. A couple of trucks this way and whatnot. It's a good time. I always enjoy coming to visit Quebec. You know, the West and Quebec, like I always say, haven't always seen eye to eye in Canada. And it seems strange for a Western person to say, hey, Quebec's not that bad, right? But if you come here and visit, you'll like it. It's different, it's nice. It's definitely not home, but it's really nice. Everything here is very well kept. They have a lot of pride. Keep everything nice and clean for the most part in the places I've been. Very nice people. For the most part. If you're coming to Canada and you're not from here, you're gonna want to at least stop by Quebec. It's a very different kind of place. It's like being in a total different country. Everything's in French. Everything. Everyone speaks French. All the road signs are in French. Everything's French, 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 French. So it feels like you just stepped off a plane or like just drove through a portal into France. It's kind of cool, actually. So tomorrow we're going to be headed further east yet, past Montreal, past Quebec City, past New Brunswick, past Nova Scotia, onto a boat. So we'll see you tomorrow anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to click other buttons, go into my description and click all the links there. Have fun.